Doesn't make any sense. Imagine retaining a lawyer and they tell you, hey, I can't come to court on Monday. You're on your own. I'd be like, excuse me? No, because a normal lawyer wouldn't do that. So it doesn't make sense. A normal lawyer would not do that to you. Not if you've retained them. I think she filed this on her own. I think she was getting desperate to shut Clue and Cletus up, and she thought, well, let me try this, and if it works, I'm going to go down the line, shut everybody up, all the way down to Hillbilly Belinda, because, you know, she's trash, too. And I think she thought, I'm going to file this on my own, because sometimes, you know, a big bad bitch thinks that they can run one over on the legal system the way they run one over on everyone else in their lives, from spouses all the way down to families. And they walk into a courthouse, they can run a gambit on a bitch. And I think she thought she was going to try to do that. And I think what happened was it just didn't work in her favor, and now she's trying to save face. Because I don't think any attorney would have taken this and been like, I'm not going to represent you for this. This is stupid. You're not in any fucking danger. Because you don't need an attorney to be a petitioner on an emergency order here, emergency protection order here. You don't need an attorney. You can do that yourself. You can file it. You can e-file it even if you're real trashy, right? If you're real trashy and desperate, you can file it yourself, e-file. You don't even need to show up to a courthouse. You don't even need the attorney. I think she did this all on her own. I think this was a harebrained scheme of hers to shut people up. I think she was watching a television show and she was like, hey, babe, I bet if we get EPOs on these bitches, it'll shut them up. And he was like, sure, whatever you say, babe. And I think that's what she did. I think that's what she did. In my opinion, I don't know. Allegedly, in my opinion, with Gigi. That's what I think happened.